Yo family, what is up? So in today's episode, we're talking about the free ways to promote your YouTube channel as a small YouTuber. Now, if you are a bigger YouTuber, you can stay, you are very welcome. But us small YouTubers have to be really in the YouTube trenches. We have to do a lot of self-promotion to get eyeballs on our YouTube channel because the good YouTube gods haven't shown grace on us yet. So we have to do a lot of promotion. So I want to give you the strategies that are working for me and things that are working for others. So hopefully this can help you grow your YouTube channel so you can get more views and subscribers. So if you're excited, go ahead and thumbs up the video for the YouTube algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. And just to let you guys know, I am offering one-on-one YouTube masterclasses. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, if you want somebody to have another look at your channel, I would definitely love to help you out. The link is in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into these strategies. Now, the first way that I recommend to promote your YouTube channel as a small YouTuber is really understanding how to rank your videos in search. The cool thing about YouTube is that it's the world's second largest search engine, the first being Google, and people get on the platform every single day searching for content or looking for answers to their problems. And so if you can create content that is optimized for search, you can get views and subscribers pretty much on autopilot. So you definitely want to learn how to rank your videos ASAP. Now, for the sake of time, I can't go over how to specifically do that, but I do have a free ebook that walks you through step by step on how to rank your videos as a small YouTuber. So I definitely recommend you check it out. But yes, once you're able to optimize your videos and create content that's optimized for search, I have seen so much lift in my content, and I'm pretty much getting, views and subscribers on autopilot on videos that I've created, a year or 2 years ago. So you definitely want to implement this strategy ASAP. Now, the second way to promote your YouTube channel as a small YouTuber is utilizing other social media platforms. Now, I know a lot of you guys are in your side hustle phase, so you have to be very strategic with your time, and you don't want to be on social media all day, slaving, just trying to promote your YouTube channel. So what I recommend is picking maybe 2, maybe 3 max, other social media platforms that make the most sense for the type of content you create and where your demographic is. So if your demographic is a little bit younger, and your content is a little gauge to, younger people, then I would definitely recommend TikTok. But if you have an older crowd, a little bit more seasoned, then maybe Facebook, or if you're more B2B or doing business content, LinkedIn. So, which social media platform that you're on is really gonna dictate your content and your demographic. And then everyone's pretty much on Instagram. So I definitely recommend, doing Instagram. But there's so many social media platforms that you can utilize, but I'm gonna tell you the ones that I use and the strategies that I use. So the first one is Instagram. And so what I do on Instagram is I take, 30-second clips of my most, intriguing part of my YouTube video. I post it on my feed, and then I use Instagram Reels to add just extra exposure, because right now Instagram Reels is popping. I actually have an Instagram Reels video specifically talking about remixing, because right now that's the newest feature with Instagram Reels. And if you know about Instagram, whenever they roll out a new feature, you definitely want to get on top of it to get the most reach and engagement. So definitely check out that video. But yes, I create a 30-second clip of my video, and then I post maybe a 2 or 3 minute video clip of my video, and I just post that on Instagram. And then whenever I create content, it is very similar to my YouTube channel, and so I really try to engage with people on my Instagram. Listen, social media is used to be social, so when people like my stuff or comment, I always take it to the DMs. It goes down in the DMs. I let people know, I send them voice messages, or I let them know hey, if you like this content, I have, full-fledged content or tutorials on my YouTube channel. Yes, it is a grind, but I'm telling you, I've gotten so many people to come from Instagram over to my YouTube channel by just, DMing them, letting them know this is something that I have. And then, with the content that I create on my Instagram, I just tell them, I have call to actions to go to my YouTube channel. So Instagram is a really, really good way to get people to your YouTube channel, but you definitely have to be social. You have to interact, or people will not come to your YouTube channel. Now, the second social media platform that I use is Facebook. I'm a fan of Facebook groups, but you have to do it the right way. If you just drop your links and go, you're really not gonna get a lot of engagement. Sometimes when I'm being lazy, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I just do that. But I try my very hardest to engage in groups and give, valuable feedback, that is particular to the content that I create. So I go into a lot of small YouTuber groups and I try to engage and talk to people and help people. And then that just naturally makes people want to go to my YouTube channel, and that helps. But you definitely want to use Facebook groups because now Facebook is a lot more pay to play. You're not going to get a lot of organic reach on Facebook right now. But Facebook groups is really, really good for engagement and talking to people if you use it right. But again, don't go in there just dropping links because you're not going to get a lot of engagement. A lot of the times, especially in YouTube groups, they just want to do sub for sub, and that's not going to help you. So really engage, talk to people. Again, be social, but Facebook groups is a really, really good way to grow your YouTube channel. Now, my honorable mentions are Pinterest, Twitter, and Clubhouse. Let's be honest, we all created Pinterest accounts because of Catherine Manning. That's the only reason I got Pinterest, to be honest, because she had like a boatload of Pinterest tutorials and I watched like every single one because I was really trying to get into Pinterest. I would definitely check out her channel because she has a lot of good Pinterest videos, and some other people. She doesn't really make Pinterest content anymore, but when I was first starting on Pinterest, I definitely checked out like all her videos because they were dope. But I still kind of use Pinterest a little bit, and it's a really, really good search engine. So I would definitely get into Pinterest, especially if you want to blog and stuff like that. Clubhouse, because that's one of the newest social media platforms, and a lot of people invite me on stages to talk about YouTube and entrepreneurship. So I always try to plug my YouTube channel whenever I can. And then Twitter, I really just BS on Twitter. I mean, like, Twitter is just to have fun, but sometimes, I talk my cash ish on Twitter, and I sometimes promote my videos on there. But yeah, those are the social media platforms that I use. They can all be used as a viable strategy to really grow, your YouTube channel organically. But again, use them to be social, you guys. Like, really talk to people, engage, because you'll be surprised on how people will support you. I always say, your biggest supporters are the people that barely know you. So talk to them, engage, and if you create valuable content, using social media to get people to your YouTube channel can definitely work. Now, the third way to promote your YouTube channel for free as a small YouTuber is collabing. You guys, you want to collab, and then collab again, okay? Because what collabing does is you pretty much cross-pollinate each other's audience, okay? Like little bees, y'all just pollination, right? And it helps both parties, okay? Your audience now knows their audience, and their audience now knows your audience. It's just a win-win situation. Now, I do recommend, everybody wants to, reach up, but I recommend you reach out. Who are people that are around your size or around, your niche that you can reach out to? Look at your network, and you'll be surprised the people that you know or you can use that either have a good amount of following or have a very loyal base to where, even if they have 500 subscribers or 200 subscribers, they have a solid fan base, and those 200 subscribers are true fans, okay? And whatever that person says will go in support. So you definitely want to collab as much as possible. Now, I know, we're in a panorama, right? We're in a pandemic, and it's kind of hard to collab with people face to face. You kind of have to do that at your own conviction. I know vaccines and stuff like that is out, but again, you kind of have to do it at your own risk. But definitely try to be creative on how you collab. Maybe you can do video for video, right? Maybe you can do Zoom. That's what I've done, right? But be very creative with your collabs as long as it adds value to both parties. But I definitely recommend you collabing. It's elite. It's super fun. And again, with that cross pollination, it's definitely elite to grow both of your channels ASAP. Now, the fourth way to promote your YouTube channel for free is word of mouth. That's literally one of the most powerful ways to grow your YouTube channel, is literally just telling people about it. And I don't know what it is about us small YouTubers, but we're like so scared to tell people that we have YouTube channels. Like, we be like, yeah, I do YouTube. Like, we be scared to tell people, but we be mad that we'll get no views or have no subscribers. It's a weird thing. Like, buddy, you're not going to get no views and subscribers if you don't tell nobody. You have to be very shameless about, telling people about your YouTube channel. So when you go outside, right, and I'll pray for you, right, as you should pray for me, actually tell people about your YouTube channel. Don't be scared, because you'll be surprised how many people will be like, man, you got a channel? I'll subscribe right now. And especially when I was first starting, that was one of the first ways that I got subscribers. I got like 100 subscribers one day because I was in retail. I was just telling customers that were coming in about my YouTube channel, right? I was like, hey, I got a YouTube channel, woo, just in conversation. And people are like, word, hey, I got you. I'll subscribe right now. So don't be afraid to tell people about your YouTube channel. It's not weird. A lot of people have YouTube channels now. Like, tell them, man, and you'll be surprised the support that you get. A lot of times you'll get positive feedback. They'll check out your content instantly. They'll subscribe. And it's one of the best ways to get more views and subscribers on your YouTube channel pretty much instantly once you tell them. Now, I hope that these tips were super helpful. If you have any other tips, please put them in the comment section below, because we are a community. We want to share and help each other grow. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up button again and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you like this content, check out some of this content over here. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Let's go. Let's grow together. Be easy.